Hi and welcome back to Sadie Spincraft. Today we are going to be blending fibres on the combs. We're going to start off with locks, get them opened up. Then we're going to add some bamboo fibre and some Angelina, and we're going to blend it all together so there's no streaks running through, so that the bamboo is more blended with the polwarth locks. I hope that explained it. I'm really bad at explaining things. So I'll turn you round. I do apologise for Hunter screeching in the background. I don't know why he's doing it, but he's irritating me today, which is why I'm sat outside. So I'm going to get you pointed in the right direction and we shall go from there. See you soon. So I'm going to start by placing my locks onto the combs. I have made sure I've got same length locks throughout. Let me just place it there. And I'm not going to put too many on because it will bulk up once I add one more. Say one. It's quite a thick one, is that? Just split that. Okay, on there. So lift it from the base, and I'm going to start by just combing the tips, so into the tips, and then when you go back make sure you flick it, because you don't want it hooking over, because that's when things go wrong. Through the tips. And I do go from one side to the other just simply because I find you get an even comb. I can't cope with it all leaving one side and then the other. I think that's just a bit of OCD on my part. If by any chance you are somewhere where it's nice and warm and you have high humidity, you may want a spray bottle. Right, I'm going to remove that just because of these bits. I can put it through the drum carder once I've picked these bits out. Yeah, use a spritz bottle and just spritz the end of your fibre so that it doesn't get too staticky. I am going to be quite fussy with this simply because I am blending a fine fleece with a fine plant fibre. You could do this with silks, any plant fibres such as bamboo, any fleeces. You can blend fleeces. You can even blend colours on your combs. You can do anything. Anything you can do on a drum carder, you can do on your combs nearly. Can't make bats, obviously. You can make some beautiful comb top, and you can actually spin from your combs. So if you can't diz and you want to spin from your comb, you can do it. It can be done. I haven't tried it myself, but I have seen others do it. Right, there's not much left. Just remove that. So what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to check for any vegetable matter. If I can get it out, because after this combing I will be adding bamboo as I place it back onto the comb that's pretending to be a hackle. So through the ends. I do use my left hand a lot. Oh, I got a bit deep then. Yeah, I do use my left hand a lot to brush down. Oh, we've got quite a bit of static, so it must be a bit humid here today. So I'm just going to use my hands because I ain't got a spritz bottle because I didn't expect it to be humid. Through the ends. I am planning on making myself a hackle. If you'd like to see that process, do let me know and I will film it. Right, bits of muck and stuff in there, so I'll pop that one in there. So this is where I need to get the bamboo out and the Angelina open. I'm not going to need a lot of bamboo. There's the end. There's oh, that boy is doing my head in. So yeah, I'm not going to need a lot, so I'm just going to take a couple of little bits off. I'd be surprised if I use all that, to be fair. So couple of passes, then just pick up the bamboo, just lash that on. This will be the last bit of bamboo I put on. I'm going to add the Angelina as well this time round. And we will do another 2 or 3 passes. Or maybe I might add some more Angelina, actually. Coming off the comb there, that's not good. Oops. Just add, yeah, put a bit more bamboo and a bit more Angelina on. And I went with this bamboo because it's roughly the same colour, whereas if I'd have used lotus, it'd have been, it's a lot creamier than the polwarth or the bamboo. So I went with the bamboo because it was closer to the polwarth. There we go. So now it's time to start blending these fibres. And I'm gonna go slightly different than straight across like that. We're going to come down on an angle both ways so that we're taking some from each part. So down on an angle rather than keeping it in its stripes, like going that way. You're going to keep it in its stripes. So I'm going to go down on an angle. Oh, I went a bit deep. But you will find adding such fine fibres such as bamboo, silk or anything like that, they will come off different compared to wool. I think I mentioned that before. Comes off at a different rate because it's so fine, whereas if I had finer combs it would be alright, I wouldn't be having this problem. So these I'll save to go in an art bat, and we're going to back onto this comb. I'm going to make sure it's all blended. If you have to do 3-4 passes, do 3 or 4 passes. This is where I hold my combs slightly strange just because I want to get as much of this fibre onto here, because I do. That's going in an art bat. I'm going to give it another 2 passes, so off the comb, off the hackle, because that's what it's pretending to be, and back onto the hackle. And then we should be done. I'll diz it off. And on the diagonal again this time. If this was clamped to a proper table, I wouldn't need to hold it and my arms would not be in the way. And it'd be a lot more swift and majestic looking rather than like I'm struggling. Last pass. Now we're going to diz. So bring it all up. And I'm not going to take it from the middle. I'm going to take it from the bottom corner give it a little twist, fold it over, pop it through the hole and draft. So what I'm doing here is I'm using it from the base to the top. I don't know why I like doing it like that. I don't know if it's any different. It's just sometimes that's how I like to get it off. So the last lot. Off to the side so you can capture it all. And there we go. And here you have your Angelina bamboo and polwarth all blended. You can see where the sparkle is and where the bamboo is, but once it's all spun you'll have an hard job on finding where any of it is. But like I say, if you want it any more blended than that, just keep going, keep going. Oh, isn't that gorgeous? So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you found it informative and helpful. If you are new to the channel, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you don't miss any more uploads. Well, not anymore, so you don't miss any uploads. No matter where you are in the world, whether it's morning, afternoon, evening or night time, I want you to do what you love doing. Love and hugs to all you fantastic people out there, and I'll see you all again soon. Bye.